gonna do a video of what you can actually fit in this thing. That's actually a pretty decent chunk. It's like the size of my dog. When you look at the little ones, the other ones usually fit chunks like that, and then you gotta stoke it every 2 hours, or it's almost out by the end of it. And you can see I got that one pretty loaded already, but I'll try and stuff this one in. And then I don't have paper either, so I'm gonna have to light it with the torch. Okay, yeah, it took all that. There's like a whole bunch of kindling and then 4 bigger pieces, and that will probably burn for a couple hours, but I'm gonna start lighting it and then show you guys a video. That's hitting it with the torch for like a solid minute, so there's enough coals in there. I'm gonna close it up and let the bottom dampers do their job. I'll check on it in like another 3 minutes and then I'll show you guys. Here's a kind of side shot of it. Didn't take much. It was 30 bucks worth of recycled steel and like a couple cheap hinges. I think it was like 40 bucks to build the whole thing. All right, there's a video clip for you guys of how much smoke it puts out. I'll get it behind the tree so you can see where it comes out of the pipe. It's not a lot. It literally dissipates within 10 feet. And even when it's not slightly windy, it dissipates maybe 15 feet. And I'll show you the burn rate. It's been about half an hour since we lit it. It was 8 degrees in the trailer. And let's see what it's at now. So it's at 13.7 on the high side by the bunk room, and 12.2 on this end, and the humidity level's pretty decent. And show you the burn rate. It's the same logs that we had in there when we started it half an hour ago. Kind of got the burn rate up a little bit right now just to get some coals, but all the bottom dampers are open, all the tops are closed. But yeah, you can see it's really bumping, so close that now. And all the smoke ends up going out. Just end up with a good vacuum. There's a little bit puffing here right now because I just opened it, but give it 2 seconds and see there's a vacuum. You can see it gets sucked in there. Even has a vacuum at the top. Slightly, not much right now, but you can see there's tons of vacuum in the bottom dampers. And yeah, we've already gone up, and the door's been open the whole time since we lit it. And it's like 4 degrees outside. And it's already gone up to 13.1 since we came in here.
And it was at 11.
Yeah. What's up, Kiki?
Just sitting here by the fire. It's so warm.
And we haven't done an actual heat sink yet, or whatever the hell you call it. A heat shroud. But we're gonna get tinfoil, or not tinfoil, some sheet metal and have a bunch of screws sticking out at 1 inch, and then drill holes into the sheet metal and have it sticking out 1 inch with it fully vented on the top and bottom. But yeah, when the heat gun's not dead, I will get some heat readings of the stove, the back wall there, and of course the part you guys are probably all worried about right there. It's actually double walled. This here is literally cold to the touch, or maybe warm to the touch, I guess you'd say. But for how hot that fire is, this is nothing. And we pulled this out to inspect it a few days ago, and there wasn't even singeing going on in there or nothing. The hottest that piece will get is right at the bottom here. And it chills out pretty quick. But this was all from when we had a different setup. Same with that actually. Yeah, like I said, we'll get heat readings soon, but we are already up to 14.4 just in that short amount of time with the door wide open. So we'll close up the door and edit up this video for you guys. I'll give you a quick, you seen when the flames were all jumping out here and what it gets with oxygen. I'll show you what it looks like damped down. See, it really slows down the burn rate. And once I close up some more of these, usually at night I'll close it up till there's 2 or 3, and then I'll open 2 or 3 of the top ones. And then it just trickles the oxygen down from the top and keeps it enough to keep the coals going, but makes it a nice slow burn. That's the same fire about 4 hours later. I was just showing a video of how much is still left in that fireplace after 4 hours. Yeah, it's pumping out heat too. Yeah, oh yeah, closer to 5 hours then. See, all the creosote, it just gets hot enough that it burns off and flakes in. Chimney does the same thing, it's almost self-cleaning. I'll show you how it burns though. Once you get the bottom 2 open, and then open up these top 5. You can't really see them right now. I'll back up more so you can kind of see with the flames. There you go. And then if I get up close, you can see it's just all the gasification burning at the top. That's the bottom of the stove down there. That's the top up there. So you can see how big the stove really is too. That's quite a ways up to be getting those kind of flames at the top with that amount of wood in there. As soon as it closes, you'll see it'll start to do it. I can't get enough of a view, but you can kind of watch it. Once I close it, it takes a minute for the gas to build up, and then once it gets going, now you can really see it. Yeah? And that's the bottom. Yeah?
Toilet paper.
Yeah, you can see how good it feeds the coals. What's up, guys?
Hey,
it's
guys.
the next day. It's probably gonna sound weird because I was right at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Right after she made me shut off the cam and get tissue. But it's tomorrow now. And yeah, we'll end the video, but here's our fire. Literally just added a log to it. I have tons of coals. But I got to edit this video up, so see you guys in the next one.
Bye.